Good day, everyone. I would like us to solve the mathematics past question for Delta State GS3 exams for the year 2020. Okay, so let's see the past question for 2020. The first question here is saying, what is the place value of 2 in 14.28? Okay, after the point, this place value is the tenth. The next after the point is the hundredth. Okay, then the next the thousandth. It continues. Okay, so if this is the tenth, what it means is 2/10, and if it were to be 8, so that would be the hundredth, and that will be 8/100. But for 2, which we are concerned with, is the tenth, and that is 2/10. Take note, after the point, the first place value here is tenth. Take note, and 2/10 is 0.2. That's option C. Number 2, what is the difference between the fifth multiple of 7 and the third multiple? Okay, the fifth multiple of 7 is 5 times 7, and that's 35. The third multiple of 5 is 3 times 5, and that's 15. And we're looking for the difference, so that gives us 20. Okay, number 3, please solve along with me. Don't only watch the video, participate by solving. The questions are user friendly. Number 3, it says we should find the LCM of 8, 10 and 15. So we'll start with 2. 2 into 8 gives you 4. 2 into 10 is 5. 2 into 15 can't go without remainder. 2 here again gives you 2. Into 5 cannot, and into 15 cannot. 2 goes again because of this, so that's 1, that's 5, that's 15. Now go to 3, that's 1, that's 5, that's 5. We'll now go to 5, and that's 1, that's 1, that's 1. So LCM becomes 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. 2 times 5 is 10. This is 4. This is 12. So 12 times 10 is 120. So the LCM is 120. Okay, that's option D. Number 4, write down the prime numbers between 20 and 30. The prime numbers between 20 and 30. You should actually know the prime numbers between 1 to 100 offhand. You should actually know the prime numbers between 1 to 100 offhand. So the prime numbers between 20 and 30, that is 23 is a prime number between 20 and 30, and also 29. Okay, those are the prime numbers between 20 and 30. Number 5, evaluate the following. Okay, evaluate the following. Let's say it properly without using the number line. So 13 minus 5 is empty as 13. Minus is plus. Okay, minus times minus is plus, minus times minus is plus. So 13 plus 5, that gives you 18. Okay, let's turn over. Let's see. Okay, that should be option C. Okay, number 6. Number 6 is demanding we arrange the following numbers in ascending order. Arrange the following numbers in ascending order. I'm sorry about that. Bring it up. Arrange the following numbers in ascending order. So number 6. The numbers are -3, 0, -5, -2, and -4. Okay, in ascending order, meaning from small to big. So the smallest number here is this, so start with -5, then the next is -4, then the next is -3, next is -2, before 0 being the biggest. So -5, -4, -3, -2, and 0. That's option D. The easiest way to remember numbers in ascending and descending order is to remember your number line. If you know your number line, you won't have issues arranging numbers in ascending or descending order. So let's assume this is your number line, and this is 0. You know this way is positive, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this way it's -1, -2, -3, -4. It continues, -5. So this continues just like this also continues. Okay, so going this way you are ascending, but going this way you are descending. So you ascend as you go this way, and you descend as you go backwards. So that is why -5 to ascend, we have -5 the smallest, before -4, before -3, before -2, before 0. Okay, number 7, it says simplify. Please solve along, so you can practice along. Number 7 is demanding we solve a over 7. Number 7 is demanding we solve a over 7 plus 6a over 7. Now, you know, because the denominators are the same, you can just take one of them, because that will still be the LCM. So 7 into 7 is 1 times a is a, and 7 into 7 is 1 times 6a is 6a. So the simple rule is take one of the denominators and add the powers. A plus 6a is 7a over 7. 7 comes 7, and that gives us a. That's option A. Number 8. I think of a number, square the number, then add 9 to the result to get 18. What is the number? Okay, let the number be x. So if you think of the number, call it x, square the number, so that's x squared, then add 9 to the results, we get 18. What is the number? So we're looking for x. So make x a root of formula. Take 9 over first. You have x squared is equal to 8 minus 9. So x squared is equal to 18 minus 9 is 9. To To remove the square, you square root both sides, so x is equal to the square root of 9, and that is plus or minus 3. Every square root has plus or minus attached to it. Okay, so the answer there is 3. It can either be plus 3 or minus 3, so you take the plus 3 that's there, and that's option D. Okay, number 9, express 144 as a product of its prime factors in index form. We are to express 144 as a product of its prime factors in index form. Okay, let's get that done. Number 9. Okay, number 9, sorry, that was a hang. So we are to express 144 as a product of its prime factors. So we'll start with 2. Normally when you want to do this kind of division, whether to get prime factors or to get LCM, you divide with the various prime numbers. So you start with 2, you now go to 3, you now go to 5, you now go to 7, you now go to 11, you now go to 13, in that order. So you start with 2, so you won't get confused. So 2 can go into 144, that gives us 72. 2 again, that gives us 36. 2 again, that gives us 1 and 8. 2 again, that gives us 9. Then 3 now, because 2 can't go again, that gives us 3 and 3, and that gives us 1. Okay, so it means 144 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, and that is 2 raised to power 1 2 3 4 times 3 raised to power 1 2 in index form. I think that's option A. Number 10 is saying we should, let me see this, get it better. Okay, I think it's better now for me. Number 10 is demanding that says the scores of 20 students in a mathematics test is given in the table below. Find the modal score. Okay, the modal score is simply the score with the highest frequency. The modal score is the score with the highest frequency. So number 10, modal score is the score with the highest frequency. Okay, so if you look carefully, look at the frequency here, look for the highest frequency. The highest frequency here is 6, so the score having 6, you can see this is the score, this is frequency. So look at the frequency, look for the highest one, that's 6. Then look for the score having 6. The score having 6 is 14. So it means our modal score is 14. Okay, it's simply the score with the highest frequency. So when next you're asked to calculate modal score, remember it's the score with the highest frequency. Okay, that's option D. Number 11 says calculate the area of a parallelogram with base 12 meters and height 11 meters. Okay, area of a parallelogram is simply base times height. Okay, mathematics, when you know the formula, you can just easily apply it. So area of a parallelogram, sorry about that, area of a parallelogram is base times height. Okay, the base is 12 and the height is 11. So the product of this is 132 meters square, and that's option C. Okay, number 12. A polygon with 6 sides is called a hexagon. You should know the various polygons from 1 to 20 at least. Okay, so 6-sided polygons are called hexagon. Okay, number 13. Number 13 is demanding. It says identify the inequality represented on the number line above. Okay, what identify represents that inequality. Okay, so if you look carefully at that inequality, there are some key features you must observe. Number 1, you can see the inequality is pointing in this direction, and this is the less than direction. Number 2, the circle here is shaded, meaning it's not just less than, it's less than or equal to, and is on 2. So number 13, we'll say S is less than or equal to 2. We chose less than because it's pointing in this direction. We took equal to because it's shaded, and we took 2 because that is where the man is standing on. Okay, number 14, it says round off 0.6667 to 1 decimal place. Okay, decimal places, if you want to round off to decimal places, you count from the points. So to 1 decimal place, you count 1 place, and that's here. Since this number after this line is up to 5, we'll call it 1 and add it to this. That gives us 0.7, and that's option B. Number 15, it says the angle of elevation in the figure below is 37 degrees. Find the angle of depression. If angle of elevation is 37 degrees, it's equal to the angle of depression because there are alternate angles. You can see the Z. For alternate angles, look out for the Z. So this is equal to this. So this is angle of elevation, lifting up the eyes to see up, and this is angle of depression, depressing the eyes to see down. So angle of elevation is equal to angle of depression. So it means angle of depression is 37 degrees. Okay, number 17 is saying from the table below, find the value of A given that Y. Okay, let's skip 16, so we'll go to 17. Given that Y is equal to 3 plus S. Okay, so I want to find this value of A. You can see the various values, the range of values for S. It ranges from -1 to 2. When S is -2, Y is 1. When S is -1, Y will be something. When S is 0, Y is 3. When S is 1, Y is 4. When S is 2, Y is 5. Excuse me. These values were gotten by substituting in here. So if you take S to be -2, put it here, it will be 3 plus -2, and that's 3 minus 2, and that's 1. When S is -1, which we want, we have to put it here, substitute here. So Y becomes 3 plus -1, and that is 3 minus 1, and that is 2. So the corresponding value for Y, which is A, is 2. So A is 2. Here's my water. Number 18. What is the perimeter? What is the perimeter of the given shape? Okay, you see the shape up here. What's the perimeter of the given shape? Okay. Interesting. Number 18. What's the perimeter of the given shape? Here is 4 centimeters. Here is 6 centimeters. Here is 4 centimeters, and here is 2 centimeters. Okay, perimeter is the distance around the shape, so I want to go around the shape from here back here. So here to here is 6, here to here is 4, here to here wasn't given directly, it was given indirectly, because if here to here is 2, okay, and this is this, if here to here, if this is 2, as this is 2, and this whole place is 6, which is the same as this whole place. If this is 2, this must be 4, because 2 plus 4 is 6. So we have 6, we have 4, we have 4, we have 4, we have 2. Then here to here is the addition of this, which is this 4, and this, which is this 4. So it means from here to here is 8 cm. So we add now 6 plus 4, 10, plus 4, 14, plus 4, 18, plus 2, 20, and plus 8, 28. So the perimeter is 28 centimeters. Okay, and that's option D. That's option D. Okay, number 19. Finds the area of the triangle whose base is 72 cm and whose height is 55 cm. Okay, still remember the formula for area of a triangle: half base times height. Okay, so let's get the formula. Okay, number 19. Area of a triangle is half base times height. So that's half. The base is 72 and the height is 55. Okay, the 2 cancels this, it gives 36. So that's 36 times 55, and that is okay. I'm multiplying that, you're going to get 1980 centimeters square for area. Okay, number 20, we have to calculate the area of the trapezium. Hope you're solving. Please solve along, please solve along. Number 20, calculate the area of the trapezium. So area of a trapezium is half open bracket A plus B times height. where A and B are the parallel sides, the lengths of the parallel sides. Okay, so if you look at this trapezium, A and B are, this side is parallel to this. They should have indicated the lines though, but from eye gauge this is parallel to this, so it means A and B are 8 and 16. Hope this is 8. Then the height, it's 4, so that gives us 1/2 8 plus 16 times 4. And that's 1/2. 8 plus 16 is 24. 24 times 2 gives us 48 centimeters square. Okay. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm having issue throats. My water again. Okay, we're going on. I hope you're understanding what we're doing. Please, if you're understanding, say something in the comment box so I see what you feel. I like that line. I see what you feel. So comment in the box below so I see what you feel. Okay, number 21. It says find the value of the unknown angles in each of the diagrams below. Okay, for these diagrams, so we have to look for X for 21, 22Y, then for 23L. So let's start from 21. Now if you look carefully at this, there's a straight line and the sum of the angles on the straight line is 180. So 45 plus X plus 30 is 180. So 45 degrees plus X degrees plus 30 degrees is 180 degrees. So if you add this to X degrees plus 75 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So X degrees becomes 180 degrees minus 75 degrees, and X degrees becomes 105 degrees. That's option A. Okay, number 22, it says find the size of the lateral angle Y. Find the size of the lateral angle Y. So this is also a straight line, so Y plus 35 is 180 degrees. Y degrees plus 35 degrees. Oh, sorry about this. Y degrees plus 35 degrees is 180 degrees. So Y degrees is 180 minus 35. 180 minus 35 is 145 degrees. Okay, number 23, looking for L. This is angle at a point, so if we go round we're going to get 360. This is 90 degrees, this is shape for 90 degrees. So 90 plus L plus 60 degrees completes it, 360. So 90 degrees plus L degrees plus 60 degrees is equal to 360 degrees. So L degrees plus, this is 150, equals to 360 degrees. So L degrees becomes this minus this is 210. Okay, 210 degrees, and that's option C. Okay, let's solve 24, 25, and hopefully 26 at once. Find the median. 24 says find the median of the following numbers. Find the median of the following numbers. The median of numbers, it's the middle number after you arrange them. Okay, so you need to arrange them first in order of magnitude. So if the numbers are if the numbers are 3, 2, 5, 4 and 2, arranging in order of magnitude from small to big, we have 2, then another 2, then 4, no sorry, then 3 comes first before 4, then 3, then 4 before 5. So looking for the middle number, this takes care of this, this takes care of this, so the middle number is 3. So median is 3. Number 25 represents x greater than or equals to 2 on the number line. So your number line should have 2, going this way should have 3, and going this way should have 1. Then because this is equal to, there's an equal to there, this must be shaded. Greater than 2, because it's greater, it must point in this direction. Okay, so if you look carefully, this is it on 2 pointing in this direction, shaded. This is on -1, this is somewhere pointing in this direction, wrong. This is on 0, so this is the only one on 2 pointing in this direction, and that represents this region. Okay, that's number 25. Number 26 says what is 12% of 250 naira? What is 12% of 250 naira? So that is just 12 over 100 times 250. 12% is 12 over 100. Okay, %. Means 12 over 100. This 0 takes care of this 0. 2 is 5. 5 is 1. 5 is 5. So 6 times 5 gives us 30 naira. Okay, and that's option C. Number 27 says share 600 naira to 2 students in the ratio 2:3. So 2:3 and we're sharing 600 naira. So for this ratio it will be 2 over the sum of the ratios. 2 plus 3 is 5 times the money being shared, 600 naira. Then for this ratio it will be 3, the ratio itself, over the sum of the ratios. 2 plus 3 is 5 times 600 naira. Okay, 5 is 1, 5 is 1, remaining 1, 2, 0, so that's 240 naira for this ratio. Then this will complete 600, so this is still 120, and that's 360. Of course, the sum of these two ratios should still give you 600 naira. So it's shared in the ratio 240, 360, option C. Sorry about my voice today. Okay. Solve the inequality. Solve the inequality. Two x plus 3 is greater than or equal to 9. Okay, now correct like times, so 2x is greater than or equal to 9 minus 3. So 2x is greater than or equal to 6. Divide both sides by 2, so x is greater than or equal to 3. Option D. Number 29. Which of the following is a recurring decimal? Recurring decimals, if when you divide them, the division doesn't end. Okay, if you divide 1 over 5, that division should give you 0.2. If you divide 2 over 5, that division is 0.4. If you divide 2 over 3, it won't end because you keep getting this continuously. So this is the recurring decimal. So the answer to this is 2 over 3. And that's option C. Number 30. It says evaluate minus 1 over 2 open brackets 16 minus 18. Okay, so that's minus 1 over 2. 16 minus 18. So that's minus 1 over 2. (16 minus 18), and that's minus 1 over 2. 16 minus 18 is minus 2. So minus to minus is plus 2 here. So that's 1. Minus times minus is plus. 1 over 2 times 2 is 1. Number 31. If the simple interest on a sum of money invested in a business is 5%, in a business 5% per annum for 2 years, is this? No, that's not correct. If the simple interest of the sum of money invested in a business at 5% per annum, so the rate is 5% per annum for the time is 2 years, and the simple interest is 50 naira. We want to find the principal. We know simple interest is principal times rate times time over 100. So simple interest becomes 50. So let's substitute. It means 50 naira is equal to principal times rate is 5 times time is 2 over 100. This is 10, so it will cancel one of these zeros. So it means P is 50 times 10. So the principal was 500 naira. Number 32. Number 32. Good luck bought a copy of Man Mathematics for just 2 at 1,000 naira and sold it at 850. Find a loss on it. Okay, so the cost price, number 32, the cost price is 1,000 naira. Selling price is 850. So we're looking for the loss. The loss will simply be the difference between the cost price and the selling price, and that's 150. Okay, number 33. Excuse me. List the first 4 multiples of 11. So multiples of 11 are 11, 22, 33, 44, in that order, but these are the first 4. Number 34. Write down the next 3 terms of the sequence. 0, 2, 4, 6 is increasing by 2, so this will be 8, this will be 9, this will be 10, increased by 2, and this will be 12. It's increasing by 2, so it will be 8, 10, and 12. Number 35. Write 40% as a ratio. That's 40 over 100. 0 cancels 0, 2 here, 2 here, 5. So that is 2:5. 2 over 5, 2:5. Number 36. It says to find the square root of 64 over 121. Square root of 64, 8. Square root of 121, 11. Number 37 is demanding we express 60 as a product of prime factors using index form. So 37, express 60. So 2 into 60, 30. 2 into 30, 15. 3 into 15, 5. And 5 gives you 1. So 60 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. And that is 2 raised to the power 2 times 3 raised to the power 1 times 5 raised to the power 1, or 2 raised to the power 2, 2 raised to the power 2 times 3 times 5. Because 3 raised to the power 1 is 3 still. And that's option B. Okay. Can you attempt question 38? It says how many meters are in 3.2 kilometers? How many meters are in 3.2 kilometers? Did you say 3,200 meters? Then you're correct. Okay. Because 1,000 meters is 1 kilometer. Okay, so we can say 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. Therefore 3.2 kilometers will be this times this divided by this, so that's 1000 times 3.2, and that's 3200 meters. Just multiply 3.2 by 1000, and that's option B. Number 39. Arrange the following fractions in descending order of magnitude. In descending, so that's from the highest to the lowest. Now this is an OBJ question. You are solving the OBJ part, so you can actually use the method of dividing each of the fractions instead of using the LCM method, and you still get the answer. 3/4, 3/5. Oh no, sorry, my system is hanging. Mm. 3/4, 3/5, 7/10, 1/2. Okay, let's do the division. This over this is 0.75. This over this is 0.6. This over this is 0.7, and this over this is 0.5. So in descending order from the highest here is this, representing 3/4. The next is this, representing 7/10. Oh, why did you move to? Sorry about that, system is hanging. I think I should just open a new Please, just a minute, let me try to. System is hanging. Okay, let's go from 39. 3/4, 3/5, 7/10, 1/2. Oh, system. So okay, on dividing we have these values. The highest here is 0.75 representing this, then 0.7 representing this, then the next is 0.6 representing 3/5, then the next is this. So you can actually use this for OBJ method, for OBJ to pick your answer in descending order. So that is that's this. But in theory, you use the else, you solve it like you are solving LCM. Let's try to do that together. Sorry, my system is misbehaving. So 3 over 4, 3, 3 over 4, 3 over 5, 7 over 10, 1 over 2. So the LCM of these denominators is clearly 20. 4 into 25, 5 times that gives you 15. 3 into 24, 4 times that gives you 12. 10 into 22, 2 times that is 14. Then 2 into 20, 10 times that is 10. So you can see the highest here representing 3 over 4. The next is 14 representing 7 over 10. The next is 12 representing 3 over 5. Then the next is 1 over 2 representing that. So you still get it that way. Okay, number 40 says express 11 over 2 as mixed fraction. Express 11 over 2 as mixed fraction. 11 over 2 is simply 5 on number 1 over 2, right? 11 over 2 is simply 5 on number 1 over 2. Because 2 into 11 is 5, 1 is remaining over 2. Number 41, express 0 point. Oh, here's your point. Let's assume the point is there. 0.0607 in standard form. You know standard form, this point has to be after the first significant number. So this point has to move here. So let's see how many times it moves. 1, 2. So that's a 6.07 times 10 raised to the power minus 2. 1, 2. It moves 2 times. Sorry about this. Okay. Number 42